We're feeling the blues on this Monday, but it's the good kind of blues.
It sure is. The Queen City Blues Alliance is back with the 3rd annual Queen City Fest on November 4th, and it always delivers.
No doubt. It's going to be a fun night of rock and blues. And back with us here in the studio to tell us all about it, we're joined by Bob Herrmann with the Queen City Blues Alliance and musician Johnny Fink. Guys, great to see you this year.
Yeah.
Great to see you. Thanks for having us.
And this is awesome. And Bob, for those who are unfamiliar, what is the Queen City Blues Alliance?
Well, it's a grassroots organization that's just focused on providing more opportunities for local blues musicians to perform and connect with their audiences.
Okay, so tell us about the upcoming Blues Fest. What can we expect? Where is it taking place? All those details, because we know it's going to be good. We know that.
It's at the Southgate House Revival, which is a great venue for this. There's 3 separate stages. So each of those stages are going to have 3 different acts. There's an acoustic room, the big room, the sanctuary, where I have the biggest bands, and another room that they call the Revival Room upstairs, where there'll be 3 more blues bands.
Wow.
That's going to be amazing. I mean, and that's the cool thing, too, is that, you know, the blues could be just somebody in a guitar. It could be like the full band, that sort of thing. And it seems like everybody in one way or another can relate to the blues. What is it about this music that you love the most?
I think it brings people together. You know, you hear the music and everybody starts moving and grooving a little bit, and all your other differences are cast aside while you sit there and enjoy the music together.
But it's also the stories within that music, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that people can relate to.
Yeah. And what about you, Johnny? I mean, because, you know, the blues are definitely in your blood.
Absolutely,
what is it about this music that really spoke to you?
I can only say it just hits you. I tell people that all the time. You just feel this type of music and you're drawn to it. I had somebody ask me the other day, why did you pick to play blues music? And I said simply, I didn't pick, it picked me.
Yeah.
You know, when I heard it years and years ago, it just spoke to me more than any other form of music I'd ever played or heard before.
Yeah.
And, you know, like Bob, we've devoted the rest of our careers to supporting and playing that type of music.
That's awesome. What are you guys looking forward to the most about this year's fest?
Well, let me answer that question for you.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to hanging out with my friends because those of us that play all the time, we don't get to hang out like this. This is the first time I've seen Bob actually in months, but we don't get to hang out with our friends and, you know, play music with our friends. And I'm sure we'll do some of that to where we'll invite somebody up to play a song with me, and I might go up and play a song with somebody else, and we don't get to do that very often.
Because you're all playing, right?
Correct, and we don't get to see each other the way when you do an event like this, it brings everybody together.
Yeah, and I like that because it does bring everybody together. People across all lines love blues, so they're likely to come out. So tell us more again where we can go to get tickets, or do we need to get tickets?
You can go to southgatehouse.com, or you can go to ticketweb.com and look for Queen City Blues Festival.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. We're looking forward to it. And Johnny, I know you got a guitar here. You mind giving us a little preview?
I'll give it a shot. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Kick off your shoes, start losing the blues. This old house ain't got nothing to lose. They've seen it all for years. Start spreading the news. Well, kick off your shoes now. Come on, baby, kick something loose. I said the house is a-rockin', don't bother knocking. House is a-rockin', don't bother knocking. If the house is a-rockin', baby, don't bother, come on in. I said now the house is a-rockin', baby, don't bother, come on in. Yeah.